The inspiration filling the streets of New York helped me develop as an artist as well, and I was able to leave my life, having grown up in LA, behind, and really become what I'd always wanted to be. I'm in a good place now and feeling more confident than I have in my life. Humanity is just as simple as it is complex. It creates an illusion to intimacy. Moving to New York was one of the best things I ever did with my life. Postmodern nihilistic surrealism. Premiere of Desire. I'm high and I finally got laid. You should not copy someone's art and not give them credit. For example, moon boards. If an artist is on someone's moon board in order to create their new form of art, you must list the current living artist as a source of inspiration once your art is public, posted, in the world, etc., instead of acting as if it were completely your own. Living and working in Europe is number one. I got an A on my math test. Imperfections are what makes a photograph unique, especially one shot on Polaroid or negative film and hand-developed or caused by light leaks or chemical spills. Just gotta live day by day and stay living in the moment. My films were found. Thank fuck, what a nightmare that was. I'm not even sure if it's worth reaching out again. I'm feeling a multitude of ways about it. I've said my piece. I grew up in Los Angeles with a childhood I look fondly back on. Lots of happy moments with my mom, my grandma taking care of me, playing with my friends, going to parks, amusement parks, lots of general joy and sunshine. It's amazing how some espresso can really change your life. I've also got simple needs. It's quite easy, really. Do I want something more intimate, intense, and consistent? Yes, I do. I'm also sort of thinking the hottest thing about our hookup was the sheer spontaneity of it and the disguise of it all. I'm at peace with it all. I'm at peace. P-E-A-C-E. It's my last day in France. To make a film is to be insane. To create an elaborate photographic moving image experimental idea is to lose your mind. Still a bit sleepy, still behind on math, but surely catching up. Art is a human experience. It should not be AI or content creators. Art is not content. I'm sitting in a super chill cafe off the beaten path. I've been leisurely walking around the city center and the cobblestone streets. I'm so unbelievably relaxed. This led into high school, where also all the kids didn't like me and would yell hateful things to me as I'd walk past them. I got more into drugs and punk music in high school, teenage years, and thrived in Hollywood punk scene, slightly combined with raving and lots of ecstasy. During this time, I built one of the strongest friend groups of my life, and we all had the biggest hopes and dreams. We were artists and punks, and this is also when I started to take photography more seriously. I first attended French culinary school for pastry arts as my first taste of living in New York when I was 21 years old. I was living my little French pastry New York dream. Banana cream pie was my mom's favorite pie. Okay. Some of my favorite moments are with my mom. I also loved my abuelita's home cooking, rice, beans, chicken, and homemade flour tortillas. My dad was nice until he became an annoying nuisance in my life. And my sister was mean to me, and I ended up not really liking her at some point in my young life. My mom enrolled me in art class at a young age, and that was the main thing I remember really loving growing up. Every art project I had to do in school. What was every art project I had to do in school? I also remember my mom getting me one of those new Canon digital cameras that came out when I was in elementary school. I loved taking photos with it so much. That later evolved into middle school, always taking photos of my friends and my life every day. Later on, I would lose all these files when my mom accidentally cleared out our main computer hard drive one day. I have no idea how she did this, but I was extremely angry. At the beginning of middle school, I started to get really interested in emo pop music. This changed my style and aesthetic greatly.